year for Memorial Day weekend, my mom, sister, and I jumped in the car for a road trip to Dyer, Nevada, to go to my aunt and uncle's turquoise mine. We drove through the red rock canyons of California, deserted cow pastures, and wound through the mountains until we got to the California-Nevada border. We had been in the car for 4 hours, so my sister and I were a little crazy. We all took turns lying in the middle of the road on the border of California and Nevada, stepped into Nevada, and then we were back on the road again. We spent a couple more hours in the car driving through deserted land. Then we finally arrived. Most of my aunts, uncles, and cousins flew in from all over the country to be together. Everyone stood outside talking for a while, and then we were off to the mines. On the way up the mountain, we stopped at a gas station. We bonded over the gas pumps not working and made friends with some serious bikers upon arrival. After they left, we decided to entertain ourselves and made a massage train with our entire family. Finally, we got back on the road, drove through an old deserted ghost town, and made it to the top of the mountain. We posed for a few pictures, but my aunt and uncle were very quick to gather us around and gave us guidance and instruction. Then it was time to go to the mine. We spent 3 hours there, found turquoise, and headed back down the mountain. We stopped at the Boonies restaurant, which was one of the only 3 restaurants in the area. Afterward, we headed home to take family pictures, which my grandparents are obsessed with, and my uncle surprised us with fireworks. So, we bundled up and then sat around watching my uncle set off fireworks all night before we went to bed. When we woke up in the morning, my grandma was in the kitchen making eggs for everyone. Look how many eggs were in that batch, and we had to make even more. A simple breakfast turned into a big family feast before we got into our cars to head home that afternoon. We sat around talking for a while, said goodbye, and then headed out. After winding down through the mountains, the red rock canyons, and the random desolate towns, we ended up back home in Malibu, California.